The next topic that we're going to talk about is the digestive system. This first video is going to be really short since we just finished the lymphatic system, but I do want to get this chapter started. So your digestive system works as a disassembly line to break down the foods that we eat. So your body cannot use the foods that we eat in its normal form. There's no way that a steak, ground beef, fried fish, or any of that can be used the way that it is in the body. So your body has to act in a way that it will break everything down into its smallest parts, so then it can be absorbed into the body and put into circulation so that all the tissues in the body can pull from that what it needs, the nutrients it needs to function. Gastroenterology is the area of medicine where they focus on the digestive system, how it works, how it can go wrong, and how to fix it. So gastro means stomach, entero means intestines, and ology is the study of. So the word literally means the study of the stomach and intestines, but in actuality, it's the study of the entire digestive tract, starting from the mouth, going all the way to the rectum. There are lots of images here in this slide. So as you're going through this PowerPoint, make sure that you reference these slides many times so that you can see what everything is, where it is, how it looks, etc. One thing I do want you to note here, you have two different sides. You have on the left side that says accessory digestive organs, and on the right side it says digestive organs. So the main organs of your digestive tract are the ones listed on the right side. It starts with your oral cavity. Your pharynx is basically your throat. Your esophagus is the tube that connects your mouth to your stomach. You have the stomach here. You have the small intestines that the stomach empties into the small intestines empties into the large intestines, and then the large intestines is connected to the anus so that the food leaves. This is the main organs of the digestive tract. The digestive tract is actually a big tube that goes from your mouth to your anus. One big, long, very long tube. So the accessory organs are all the other organs that help your digestive system work and help it function properly. So in the mouth, you have your salivary glands. You have several of them: the parotid gland, the sublingual, the submandibular, lingual meaning tongue, so sub meaning under. So the sublingual salivary gland is the one that's underneath your tongue. Submandibular, you know what the mandible is. The submandibular salivary gland, you should be able to know where that is immediately because of the name. This is the salivary gland that's located underneath or at the bottom of your mandible. The teeth and the tongue are also accessory organs. They help to move the food around. They help you to start breaking the food down so that you're not swallowing big chunks of food, and the rest of your digestive system can start to break it down with more ease. You have your liver, which is an accessory organ. The liver, it has, I don't remember, 300, 400, 500 different jobs that it does. To help your body in many, many different ways. One of the ways that it does is it helps your body to detoxify the food that it ingests, so that if anything is in the food that is going to be harmful, your liver can help to process it so that it's less harmful, and then your body can get rid of it. You have the gallbladder. The gallbladder, a bladder, so anything that is a bladder is basically a sac. The gallbladder, you have your urinary bladder, both of them are basically sacs. Your gallbladder is the sac that holds extra bile. Bile is a chemical that is produced by the liver. And we'll talk about it a little bit later in this chapter. Then you have your pancreas. The pancreas we've already been introduced to. It has both endocrine and exocrine functions. In the digestive system, It has functions with producing digestive enzymes. So some of the digestive enzymes that break down your food are actually produced by the pancreas in order to have your food broken down so that your body can absorb it and use it. We'll talk about these a little bit more, but again, I want you to be able to reference all of these slides so that you can know and see what's going on. You will definitely have some of these images in the tests. So look over those, get to know them. So, function of the digestive system. You have, again, a system that will take food in, break food down into its smallest part, so that it can then extract the nutrients from that and then get rid of what's left, get rid of the waste. You have the 5 stages of digestion. Ingestion, taking food in. So digestion would be like eating, right? I guess that's what it means. Ingestion, taking it in. Digestion is breaking the food down. So that's both breaking it down mechanically, what your body does with your teeth to physically break it down into smaller bits. And then you have the chemical breakdown of food that occurs with hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes. Once those things are broken down, then the body absorbs it. So remember, you have this big tube going from your mouth to your anus, and you start off with big chunks, you end up with small bits of food, and then those nutrients from the food can then be taken into the rest of the body from the digestive system through absorption. Absorption will pull it into both the blood and the lymphatic system. Remember those lacteals of the lymphatic system will pull in like the fat from some of the fat from the food to help that go into circulation and have your body use it. So ingestion, digestion, absorption, then you have compaction. So remember, anything that's becoming compact is more concentrated and gets put together into more of a solid piece. This is how your feces is created. It starts to remove the water. So your body reabsorbs the water from your food, and that makes everything even more compact into feces. And then you have defecation. You definitely, absolutely need to know these 5 stages of digestion. So mechanical digestion, you know what? I'll stop here and then we will start with mechanical digestion at the next video.